Americans have played a constant schedule of funerals, memorials, and other solemn events.
March!
Now the bands are preparing for another very special performance to mark the first anniversary of the attacks. The band from the Department of Sanitation has been holding practices at its garage on Pier 36, tuning up for the day. It's a volunteer band. Each member has a full-time position in the department. They gather on their own time to rehearse and to play, and consider it a privilege and an honor to do so.
Everybody is here because they want to be here. If they had to be here like a job, we probably wouldn't have this big crowd.
Well, it's got to be in your blood. You got to want it. It's a tradition of the Irish. You play them, you love them. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication.
The tradition of the Irish has become a tradition among all nationalities, especially since September 11th. The music strikes a special chord in many New Yorkers, particularly those in uniform. The Department of Sanitation is one of the newer bands in the city. It started with just a handful of men about 9 years ago. Many of those original members continue to lead the band, and they continue to pass the tradition on to new ranks each year.
We have a lot of young guys in the classroom now learning. We have about 25 guys starting the pipes out, so hopefully we'll see them in the street in the next 2 years.
Maybe one member knew how to play, but everybody else, I couldn't play the recorder in high school.
Though most players come in with little or no experience on the instruments, they all possess something even more important: heart.
My parents are both from Ireland, so I grew up listening to Irish music. Whenever there was bagpipes playing, I always ran over to hear them play.
I always loved the sound of bagpipes. As a kid going over to St. Patrick's Day with my father, it's stirring.
But over the past year, it hasn't been the usual parades and celebrations for the city's pipe and drum bands. While others in their departments worked clearing rubble and searching for victims, they too answered the call of duty.
I know people who I've played for at various funerals come up and thank you just because you added a certain something.
To me, a funeral is also a celebration of someone's life, so you're playing for the person's life that passed. So I give them a final farewell.
And the band is proud to be part of the procession and service marking the anniversary, when New Yorkers, Americans, and people around the world will pause, listen to the music, and reflect on that morning 1 year ago.
It hits the people that you're playing to, but it hits you as well when you're playing. It puts to music what they can't put to words.
Sometimes the bagpipes does that. It fills like a spot that's missing, and I'm just glad that I'm part of it.
I was there from day one and just finished up at Fresh Kills a couple of weeks ago. So to not put it behind, but to honor the day again and be a part of that, that's a tremendous honor.
Oh, we're going to be very honored to be there. It's a somber day, and we're going to play for the families in the city of New York.
Rebecca Spitz, New York 1.
And if you'd like to watch the bagpipe procession, for more information on the routes.
We did a quick count. 150,000 people turned out on the avenue, and at home, I don't know, this was a very highly rated program last year. It was the highest rated Columbus Day Parade ever last year. It seems to be growing in popularity. It's a wonderful event. It's a spectacular event, live on Fifth Avenue. Good fun to watch and good fun to celebrate Italian-American heritage.
And certainly with the controversy over the Sopranos and the Columbus Citizens Foundation, it may very well exceed last year's record numbers. Let's get you Ralph Penza. He's up at 68th Street with the governor. Ralph?
Yes, I'm delighted to say Governor Pataki is with us.
To present probably the top bagpipe band in New York City. They won the awards, and they're here tonight to honor us. The Department of Sanitation, Emerald Society, Pipe and Drum Band. doesn't seem to be a department event unless you